Merry Christmas, everybody. It's officially Christmas Eve. I can't believe it. It just snuck up on us so fast. But today we have to unwrap another brand new episode of Marvel Studios' What If Season 2 on Disney+. We got episode 3 today, and it's our Christmas episode. So this is What If Happy Hogan Saves Christmas. And, the interesting thing about What If is every episode is so different. And so I feel like it's almost not fair to compare episodes because, the first episode is a super serious, dark, kind of like noir murder mystery type story, but sci-fi elements to it as well. It's a dark and serious tone for the most part. Second episode, there was some comedy. It was definitely a bit more lighthearted, but still kind of serious at the same time. But here, there's a level of seriousness because Avengers Tower is in danger, but also at the same time, it's just a ridiculous episode, but in the best way possible. If you're going to do a Christmas episode, it's got to be fun. And this episode was certainly fun. So guys, we're going to be discussing it in all the detail. You can let me know your own thoughts on it in the comments below. But spoiler warning if you haven't seen it yet. Again, episode 3 of What If Season 2 on Disney+. So let's talk about it. So basically we have Die Hard in the MCU starring Happy Hogan. And personally, I haven't seen Die Hard myself. I'm not getting into the whole argument of is it a Christmas movie or not, because I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But if it's anything like this, then now I kind of want to watch it, because this again, it was a great episode. First of all, so Happy Hogan is trying to basically protect Avengers Tower. It's also kind of like a Home Alone type situation as well. And, basically, I just love the time period of the MCU that this takes us back to, because it's not officially stated, but I'm assuming it takes place sometime in between the first Avengers movie and Avengers Age of Ultron, because we still have the Iron Legion here, so Ultron hasn't been a thing yet, so probably more likely between Iron Man 3 and Avengers Age of Ultron. And so just to get to see the OG 6 Avengers back together again, on screen together again, sure, it's not all the same actors, but it was still great to see. And also, Avengers Tower, seeing it on full display, because to be completely honest, we never really got to see a whole lot of Avengers Tower in the MCU, especially the inside. Honestly, Age of Ultron is the most we saw that with the party they had at the beginning. But here, we really get to explore Avengers Tower, see kind of the back rooms, the vault, see all the storage stuff, see people's different offices and everything. It was really cool. It was really interesting to see all of that on full display and see Happy Hogan take on such a prominent role here as well, of course. Jon Favreau, great job here as the voice of Happy Hogan, and just a great character that just reminds me of his role in Spider-Man Homecoming, or really just all the MCU Spider-Man films, because, he has a very, like in the first movie, Homecoming, he was very much on top of selling Avengers Tower and storage and all that stuff. So that's kind of the role he's taken on here. He's Tony's number one bodyguard, and he is in charge of the holiday party. He's also got Darcy here as well, which Darcy, fantastic as always. Kat Dennings, great in the role, again, as always. So it was great to see her here, have her have an involved role with the Avengers. Her relationship and her team up with both Jon Favreau's Happy Hogan and Maria Hill was really fun. Something unexpected, never something I ever thought we needed to see, but we got it, and I loved it. So the best part of this episode, obviously you got Christmas vibes all around, but the best part of this episode is bringing back Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer. Not only do they bring back Justin Hammer, but they bring back Sam Rockwell to do the voice. And it's just amazing. I'm going to be completely honest. People are always talking about Robert Downey Jr. is one of the best castings in the MCU. And for sure, yeah, I could not see anybody else playing that role. And now, even though he's a smaller character and he's only been in one movie, I feel exactly the same way about Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer. He is phenomenal here. So good. And I really hope that after this, people start to love this character again, and maybe he will return in live action at some point in the future, maybe in Thunderbolts, maybe in Armor Wars possibly, but just such a great character because they bring him back here. They even animate his dance from Iron Man 2, one of the best moments of that film. And another thing I loved about it is, some of the characters that we see in What If don't exactly feel like their counterparts in the live-action MCU, but this feels exactly like live-action Justin Hammer, and it's phenomenal. His one-liners, his cockiness, it's just phenomenal. Again, it's fantastic to seeing him break into Avengers Tower, claim that he is Tony Stark's greatest adversary, take over the Hulkbuster. It was awesome. It was just, again, so much fun to see. And then, Justin Hammer's got the Hulkbuster. So what's Happy got to do, even though it's on accident? He gets injected with some Hulk blood and turns into this giant purple Hulk. So we got Purple Hulk Happy Hogan, which, by the way, I will point out is an actual thing from the comics. First appearing in Tales of Suspense number 74 in 1966 by Stan Lee and Adam Austin. We had Happy the Freak Hogan, where he turned into a Hulk-like creature and was known as the Freak. So we have a version of that here, and that was just awesome. Such a deep-cut reference to the comics, and so much fun. Happy Hogan as a Hulk is great. And specifically a Purple Hulk, we've never really seen a Purple Hulk before, so that was fun to see. I really enjoyed that. And Hulk versus Hulkbuster, obviously, always great to see. And then the Avengers show up at the end, and it's great. Again, just holiday vibes are all around, so it was just such a fantastic episode, just so much fun. I laughed out loud so many times. It's such a funny episode. Again, the Christmas spirit is all around. So Merry Christmas, one and all. I loved it. I really did love it. I hope you enjoyed it as well. You can let me know your own thoughts in the comments below. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that, like I said, we're getting daily episodes here of What If Season 2. Tomorrow we'll be getting episode 4, which I believe is the Tony Stark on Sakaar episode. Now, tomorrow is actual Christmas Day. So, don't expect a video at least out anytime in the morning or afternoon. My review probably won't come out until at least nighttime, maybe even the next day. We'll see. If I even end up doing a review, we'll see. Because obviously, Christmas morning, I'm going to be busy. Most of you guys are going to be busy anyway, so it's not like people are really going to be having time to watch my review. But thanks for watching this one, though. So I hope to see you in the next coming days for more episodes of Marvel Studios What If Season 2. And thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.